Good morning, welcome to Headline Focus here live on Core Politics with me, Rob Double. It's the first of the month, Wednesday the 1st of November 2017, and let's have a look at what's making the news. So to start off with, in the FT, no deal and customs staff. Now, according to facts from a minister's briefing on the staffing of any Brexit outcome in the Cabinet earlier this week, up to 5,000 new custom officials will be needed in the event of a no deal, on top of the additional 3,000 extra hires which are already happening within the government. Also, this ties into the government's pressure to reveal the reports that it made regarding several sectors as to what would be the impact of a no deal and the impact of Brexit. The government compiled all these reports over the past year and have not published them publicly. They say it's for preparation for negotiations. Obviously, critics would say it's necessary for everyone to understand what the implications of Brexit is going to be. Next up, also following the EU route, if we have a look at the Express, UK paid the EU £13.9 billion last year for the membership of the EU, membership of the bloc, which the Express is saying was a colossal sum and justifies Brexit campaigners' confirmation of the need to cut ties ASAP. The dispute about what the actual contributing fund of the UK is to the EU, it's pretty disputed. We've always said it's about £10 billion, but here 13.9 billion, obviously 3.9 billion pounds over that figure, according to the Express. Let's look in focus, though, at the main story, which is again following these horrific allegations regarding sexual harassment and sexual assault in Westminster. It goes a step further, however, as you can see in the Telegraph and the Guardian, which we are leading with here. Labour official told party activist not to report rape. Now, the lady, who's called Bex Bailey, who's 25 years old now, claimed party officials hushed up her rape as a young activist when she was 19 years old. She said senior Labour figures told her not to report the attack, otherwise it could risk damaging her political career in the future. This has provoked Jeremy Corbyn to order an immediate investigation into the allegations. But she's not the only one who's come forward. As you can see in The Guardian, Westminster shaken by 2 new claims of sexual assault. The second one was another woman who says that she was assaulted on a hotel bed by an MP too. So these are allegations so far. Nothing has been confirmed. But certainly now the Labour Party is coming under fire for its behaviour and also its reaction to complaints and behaviour regarding sexual assault and indeed rape and sexual harassment as well. One more story then coming from over across the pond in New York. Again, a very sad story. The Daily Mirror was the main story to cover it on the front pages, but as you can see in many of the other papers, it was in the pictures as well. At least 8 people have been killed in New York as a truck mowed down people on a cycle path, predominantly cyclists on a cycle path. The Mirror is saying that the killer crashed into a school bus, got out of the vehicle, brandishing 2 guns. Not that much more is known currently, or at least is confirmed, regarding the situation, the person involved, the motive, but check your international news feed if you want to find out more. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more coming out as America wakes up again in a few hours' time. But that's pretty much it. You're up to date today. Don't forget you can find all the latest on what we're doing here on Core Politics on our Facebook page and on Twitter right here. But from me, Rob Double, and all the team here at Core London, have a fantastic start to your November.